Doc Martens Maui NexGen Waterproof Sunscreen SPF 36. Doc Martens Sunblock, developed by Maui Dermatologist George M. Martin, MD, is the result of 6 years of product development. Being an avid surfer himself, Dr. Martin has worked with other surfers, windsurfers, swimmers, cyclists, tennis, and golf players in product development. The results represent some of the most significant advances in sunscreen technology in the last years. Because of its unique formulation, Doc Martens Sunblock is a radical departure from other sunblocks. It has a distinctive delivery system unlike any other sunblock that provides an SPF of 30 protection, feels cosmetically elegant, and lasts all day in water. In general, sunblocks are comprised of 2 components. The first being the vehicle, or delivery system, which carries the actual sun-blocking ingredient to the skin. The second are the actual sun-blocking components themselves, which are either chemicals such as potamate O, simamates, benzophones, which absorb the UV rays before they pass through the skin, or physical sun blockers, such as zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, which reflect UV rays, blocking their penetration into the skin. Doc Martens Sunblock's unique proprietary delivery system allows rapid penetration of the sun-blocking ingredients, tight binding of these ingredients to the skin, and rapid evaporation of the vehicle, so that you have a cosmetically improved, non-greasy, and longer-lasting sunblock. Doc Martens provides both UVA and UVB protection. It is non-toxic, PABO-free, hypoallergenic, and non-comedogenic. Its greaseless, sweat-proof formula is moisturizing and will not run into eyes. Doc Martens is the sunscreen of choice for professional surfers, windsurfers, tennis players, golfers, fishermen, as well as mothers desiring a sunscreen that protects their children all day and does not run into their eyes. It stays where you put it. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 70. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen SPF 70 with Helioplex technology helps prevent damaging UV rays from penetrating deep under skin surface.By Neutrogena. Zebs Organics Sunscreen 8 ounces, Natural and Organic Sunscreen, SPF. This is by far the best sunscreen I have ever used. I'm not kidding. We've recently transitioned from chemical sunscreens to more natural ones. I've purchased 4 different types, and they are all thick messes that are hard to rub in. Not this one. Because it is oil-based, rubbing it in your hands brings it back to the oil-like consistency, so it rubs on very easily. It doesn't leave skin feeling super greasy, though. It just leaves you feeling moisturized and protected. My family used this product twice this past weekend. We had a birthday pool party to attend. I only applied the product once before we got there, and then the girls played in the water for the next 3-4 hours. No reapplying, but there was absolutely no sunburn on either. We live in Georgia, and it's July, so the sun is full strength here and now. We also used this product when we went to a July 4th celebration. This time we were outdoors from 4:10 p.m. The sun doesn't set here until after 9, although I do recognize that it is weaker in the evenings compared to earlier in the day. Nevertheless, we were still in constant sunlight for several hours. We applied the product just once right before we got there. After 2 days of nearly straight sunlight, we have just the slightest tan, but no sunburns. I admit that I received this product as a free sample in exchange for my honest opinion. Because of my not so great experiences with other natural sunscreens, I wasn't thrilled about the idea of paying full price for another flop, so I jumped at the chance to get this one for free just to see. Boy, am I glad I did. I will never purchase a different sunscreen again. For $16, this is the absolute best natural sunscreen available. Way better than my second favorite, Baby Organics mineral-based baby sunscreen lotion, SPF 50, 6 ounces tube. Don't let the SPF 20 on this one scare you away thinking it won't be powerful enough. Do some research about how those higher numbers aren't truly reflective of how much protection you will get. I'm telling you, this product protected us all day. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the smell. Rather than smelling like sunscreen, you'll smell like coconut. Natural coconut, not the perfumey, fake smell. The oil base is coconut oil, so you'll just have the light, refreshing smell of coconut on your skin. Have I mentioned yet that I'll never purchase a different sunscreen again? Goddess Garden Sunscreen Natural Sport with SPF 30, 1. 100% vegetarian personal care products that do beautiful for you, your friends and the animals. Make a full range of products packed with potent, botanical ingredients that are formulated to nourish the individualized needs of your skin. Arbonne SPF 30 Water Resistant Sunscreen 5.7 ounces. Arbonne Water Resistant Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This water-resistant formula includes sunscreen and helps prevent sunburn, even after 40 minutes of water activity. Dr. Mercola Natural Sunscreen SPF 55.4 FL. Natural Sunscreen SPF 5.4 Fluid ounces bottle. Tricid Sunny Days Daily SPF 30 Mineral Sunscreen 3.5 ounces. Why put chemicals on your kids? With the best EWG rating, Tricid Sunny Days Daily Sunscreen naturally provides reef-safe SPF 30 protection for your little one. You'll love that it's free of chemicals, parabens, and phthalates. Winner of the National Red Tricycle Award for Most Awesome Sunscreen, Tricid Sunny Days Daily Sunscreen applies easily and smells great. No more battles over sunscreen. Created by a mother of 6, so you can get out and play. For best results, reapply every 40 minutes. Kenbo Ali Extra UV Protector Gel Mineral Moist Neo. Japan Health and Personal Care Kenbo Ali Extra UV Gel AF27. Sun Killer Ice Han Sunscreen Perfect Strong Moisture UV Milk. Very lightweight, and no problem wearing cosmetics on top of it. Plus, the package came with candies, a tea bag, and a lovely handwritten thank you note. I will order this again. Solar D Sunscreen Face and Body SPF 34 ounces tube. Solar D sunscreen formula permits passage of some of the sunlight your skin uses naturally to make vitamin D. Michael F. Horlick, Ph.D., M.D. Vitamin D expert, Professor of Medicine, Boston University Medical Center. SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Protection Patented Technology. Byri Sarasara UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence Sunscreen SPF 50. I'm going to preface this by saying my review is based solely on personal preferences and not necessarily the effectiveness of the sunscreen. I am a huge fan of the original Byri Aqua Rich, but I thought I'd give this a try because it's cheaper, and who doesn't love the smell of roses? This smells exactly like roses if roses were made of cheap plastic. The consistency is exactly the same as the original, but it just has a cheap smell to it. It doesn't linger, fortunately, so if you're looking to save a few dollars it's totally bearable. Also, it'll take about a month to ship, as I believe it is coming from Japan. I would still prefer this to any traditional sunscreen we have in US stores, and I'm not opposed to buying it again, but I'd prefer the original. Solar D Sunscreen Kids SPF 54 ounces tube. Solar D sunscreen formula permits the passage of some of the sunlight your skin uses naturally to make vitamin D. Dr. Michael F. Horlick, Ph.D., M.D., world-renowned vitamin D expert, professor of physiology and biophysics. Solar D sunscreen active SPF 54 ounces tube. Solar D sunscreen formula permits the passage of some of the sunlight your skin uses naturally to make vitamin D. Dr. Michael F. Horlick, Ph.D., M.D., world-renowned vitamin D expert, professor of physiology and biophysics. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen Lotion Value Pack. Now the #1 dermatologist recommended sunscreen is available in a value-packed kit. With broad spectrum 55 SPF and the new Neutrogena Face and Body Stick broad spectrum 70 SPF, you will have the best sunscreen available.